Hi there, Ashley from Numisma here, and today's video I just want to show you the power of Numisma and how the bookkeeping links to final accounts and how we've actually managed to automate all of those simple FRS 105 company accounts, including notes and figures. So I've just created this new limited company, Springfield Nuclear Power Plant Limited, and within my agent account, so I'm an accountant right now, I can click into and view all of my clients. So I'm just going to drill down into Springfield Nuclear Power Plant to go to their bookkeeping profile. So this is a brand new account. It's got 2 years, 2020 to 2021 and 19 to 20. So, but go into sales, I can create a new sales invoice. I've created a customer. This is a brand new customer. There's no sales invoices in there at the moment, Springfield Council. And I'm going to raise a sales invoice dated today. And it will be nuclear energy, sticking with the Simpsons theme. 1,000 at the rate, £1,000 for 10. There's no VAT on this account because I haven't marked them as VAT registered, but you can go through and do all of the VAT settings for them. And then, so we've generated that sales invoice dated the 9th of November 2020, and I'm just gonna create another invoice in the previous year, so we would have a comparative figure as well. Let me do sale energy 1,000, and let's go for 500 this time. No VAT. Save that. There you go. So we've got 2 sales invoices, one in either year. You can see here. If I wanted to see all of them, you can change the dates. So if we go 12, so there's 2 there. I could go through and do some more expenditure, but I want to keep this short. All of the expenditure would link through to the final accounts as well. So within the final accounts module, I just clicked here, final accounts. You can view the accounts on screen. Just wait for that to load. There you go. So we've got our FRS 105 full accounts on screen, and you've got the jump to section on the right hand side, but just for this video, I'll show you what they look like by scrolling through. All of the details are pulled through automatically. Details of directors are split based on their leaving and joining date, or if they've been part of the company for the whole period. And that's all done automatically. Your accountant's report, you can adjust based on which professional body you're part of. So we've got all of the common ones, ACCA, ICAW, ICB, and AAT, and a few others. And then we've got our turnover. So in this year, it's 500 grand. The comparative figures haven't been pulled through because I'm in 2019-20. But if I go to 2020-21, I haven't closed the previous period yet. So the figures may not be pulled through. Let's have a look. Oh no, they have been. There you go. So we can drill down onto that, and you can see that it's a sale of 10,000. If there was more transactions, other nominal codes for sales, then you would be able to see a breakdown of them. Within expenditure, when you actually click on the codes here, you'll be able to see every single transaction that's included. So here we've got the debtor, Springfield Council, and there's 500,000. And then our notes are automatically populated. So it's pulled through the fact that I've got 1 employee on the payroll, which is the director, and the general information is there as well. So this company doesn't actually have a registered office right now, but you can go into the settings and you can add that. And then if there was any other notes you wanted to add as well, you can add them manually by going into the note settings. So you can have things like overdrawn director's loan accounts, if there was one, or if there's a significant balance that the director owes to the company, or anything like that, any adjustments, you can add those notes. And then you've got the detailed income statement. So once you're happy with this set of accounts, you can then come up and you can submit them directly to Companies House using your presenter ID and your own credentials. That will then go through, and the CT600 will populate itself as well. So you can see here The profit for the year as per the accounts was 10,000. It runs through, and then we've got tax generated as 78603. And you can also change the way you adjust your capital allowances, claim for your capital allowances, and you can change the way you utilize your trading losses, also property losses, and any other losses that may be incurred. And you can claim for R&D as well through Numisma. Once you're happy with this, you can then go to Submit T600, and you can submit this to HMRC using your HMRC credentials. And then finally, once you're happy and everything's sorted, you can send an email directly from Numisma using your own email credentials. So we don't use a Numisma email address. You can enter your SMTP details and send it directly from your own address. Okay, so by selecting email, then you can select the customer's email address. We've done this so that you don't accidentally send it to the wrong client. And you can also select one of our templates, and you can create your own templates as well using tags. And you can see here, all of the figures are automatically populated, and there's a ready-made email ready for you to send it to your client. Now, you can actually attach different documents to this as well. And you can drill down into these to see the document behind it. So this will actually generate the set of accounts in a PDF format. Let's wait for that to load. There you go. So we've got Springfield Nuclear Power Plant, and you'll be able to scroll through that to see everything. There you go. So coming back, we can actually multitask on Numisma as well. So you may have this limited company open, but if you wanted to go into another company, you can actually come back to your agent account, click on Bart Simpson Limited, and then you can continue working and doing any of your tasks, and it won't affect it. So you got Springfield, and then I've got Bart Simpson here. So if you did have a client call you in the middle of a task, you don't have to close it, stop what you're doing. You can continue and just go back to your agent screen, open the company, finish that task, and then you can go back and pick up where you left off. You don't have to close it. So that is a little bit of an insight into Numisma. If this is really piqued your interest, and if you want to have a look at Numisma in more detail, we offer free 30-day trials. So feel free to get in touch. We can set you up on the trial. You can test out the account, and you can use it as a live account. So you can submit to Companies House, HMRC, and we also do payroll, bookkeeping, year-end accounts, and self-assessments. So you would have access to the whole lot. And we do one-to-one demos, which are absolutely free. So if you want to book one, there's a button below this video. You can click that button and you can book a meeting in with us. Okay. If you need anything else, if you have any questions, feel free to get in touch anytime. We're always available. And our support team's contact details are support@numisma.co.uk or 020-3021-2326. And they're available Monday to Friday, 9 till 5:30. So if you need anything, just get in touch. All right, thank you. Take care.